A hungry puppy is lucky to be alive after inhaling a thumbtack during dinner at his home on the Gold Coast. The 7-month-old French Bulldog was saved thanks to a very simple and cheap gadget.
A delicate operation to save a family's furry friend, whose curiosity left him struggling to breathe.
You can see the nail on his x-ray just here.
7-month-old Mac had been eating dinner last Saturday when he inhaled the sharp object.
He was coughing, gagging, retching and trying to bring something up, but what would come up is just flecks of blood.
The team at Carrara's Animal Emergency Service had to work quick, but with the piece of metal so far down Mac's airway, surgical tubes weren't an option. Instead, a creative colleague and some impressive foresight proved the ultimate combination.
About 3 years ago, Rod showed up at the practice with some extendable magnets that he'd bought from Super Cheap Auto, and he said, "We're going to find a time to use these magnets."
He wasn't wrong. Armed with their magnets, the team of 3 vets and 3 nurses carefully began their operation, moving the blockage slowly but surely.
Let's just pull it back by 1 centimetre or 2 centimetres and check that it's coming, though.
Eventually, after 2 long hours, success. What was thought to be a nail turned out to be a thumbtack. Blissfully unaware of what had just unfolded, it wasn't long before the adventurous pup was again up and about.
Hey, have you had a bit of an adventure, mate, hey?
A week on and young Mac has made a full recovery, but his family knows it could have been a very different story. They're urging dog owners to be mindful of what's laying around the home.
Keep everything away and make sure your dogs don't get anything lying around on the floor.
Natasha Prukniewicz, 9 News.
Queensland is watching the #1 news hour.